I mean, how can I say? If you haven't visited Italy, please do. It's a beautiful country. If you like history of art, there are beautiful cities. If you like food, it's great food. Or if you like fascism, you would love Italy. My countrymen invented it and they're still doing it. Following the original recipe, it's amazing, really. So, nicer from a distance. And 11 years ago, I was tired of corrupted politicians and the Italian economy in recession, and I wanted to move to a better place. And I moved to London. So, I guess I failed. I don't know. I initially wanted to be an actor because sometimes in the UK they make so many movies and sometimes they need Italian actors, mainly to play the barista or the criminal. Small roles, I thought I can do it. I found out I cannot. I failed every single audition, even for the Italian roles. Yeah, I didn't expect it, but they told me that my Italian accent is good, is natural. But somehow my face doesn't match my accent. They told me I look Polish. Okay, so maybe they were right. I remember this commercial for a pizza and the casting director telling me, "You do sound like Marco selling the pizza, but you look like Pavel trying to sell an Eastern European frozen pizza. And this is not what the client wants." So I don't know if anybody here is writing any movie, a short movie, anything really. Would you please consider adding to your script this beautiful character of a Polish immigrant with an Italian accent in London? What a sad story. It writes itself, really. Because the dream is still alive. It is. But I like living in London so much so that 4 years ago I managed to become a British citizen, and that was an achievement for me. Yeah, it felt weird because I became British after Brexit, and it felt like getting an upgrade of your ticket on the Titanic. So, get the full membership. There's a better view of the iceberg from the Citizens Lounge. So I did, and I saw what a crash. But as an Italian, I love being British. Because now that I'm British, I can brag about winning World War II. What an achievement. It's been only 4 years for me. I'm still buzzing for that victory. Actually, I am the first one in my family to win World War II. I am. My poor parents never made it. My grandfather, prisoner in Africa, what a loser. I'm so ashamed of him. But he was one of the baddies, so that's good. Because for those who might not remember, Italy and World War II, not so good. I would say bad. I should say embarrassing. Like, at the beginning of World War II, Italy takes a gap year just to see who's gonna win. And initially Germany is winning big time, so Italy bravely joins Germany. But then Germany starts losing, mainly because it's allied with Italy. I mean, don't underestimate the role Italy played in defeating the Nazis by joining the Nazis. Whoa. That should make a movie, but like Operation Reverse Psychology. Something, I don't know. Hitler didn't see it coming. And halfway through the war, we switched sides. We should have been disqualified from the war. This is not how you play the war, Italy. We should have been at the Nuremberg trials. And I think some Italians were there, doing catering for judges, probably. It still counts. But, that's the past, World War II. Now we're heading to... That's the past. And I'm a winner. And as a British person now, I have a king. It's a new feeling for me. In Italy, I had Berlusconi for many years, but it's not the same. And because, when you become British, you have to pay a lot of money. You have to pass a few tests. But the final thing, you have to pledge allegiance to the royal family. All of them, including the kids, everyone. And I was a bit confused because I thought, guys, I'm Italian. I'm going to pledge whatever you want me to pledge, but you shouldn't really trust me. But I was a good boy. I meant it. God save my king. I can't afford another coronation. I didn't like Coronation Day when it happened. Oh, I watched it all on TV. There was nothing else on the day on English TV. And it was beautiful. It made me feel better because I'm broke. Normally I'm broke. But on that special day, on Coronation Day, on TV, I could finally see all of my taxes on parade. And I thought I knew I had money somewhere. There it is, in a golden carriage. Wow, what a bold choice, fancy. And there was my king sitting on his throne with his crown. My crown, because I pay for it. And he was wrapped up in a massive golden duvet. I don't know what was that. It looked like a giant Ferrero Rocher. But it's my king. And the royal family in England is not having a great time. It's a difficult year for them because the king is ill and the princess is ill. Prince Andrew is fine. So a very difficult year. But but I'm optimistic. I'm trying to hang in there, buddy, because you have to resist. And also, a little bit more about myself. As you might know, I like history. I love history. I think it is because I'm Italian. And when you're Italian at school and you study history, at the beginning, it looks great for Italy. Oh, yeah. Early stage, we got Rome, the ancient Rome. They used to rule the world. They used to rule the world like with the Roman Empire. Don't know if you've been to Rome recently, but they can't figure out how to run a night bus service. They used to rule the world. How? Why? I don't know. They say Rome wasn't built in a day and not by Romans. Certainly not by Italians. I don't know. Someone did. Aliens maybe. It wasn't us. And another thing that, even the Renaissance. Oh, Italy performs very well in the Renaissance. We know because every single Ninja Turtle is Italian. So that means something. Then things go downhill, so yeah, we don't look about it. But it's nice. And then another thing about myself, I'm hypochondriac, so I don't smoke. Well, I breathe air in London, so my doctor told me I should really stop, but it's the only thing free, so I keep doing it. If you smoke, I love you. If you smoke, you are my hero. Because they try to scare you with those horrible pictures on the packaging. Like the guy with a hole in his neck. It must be so uncomfortable to smoke through a hole in the neck. I respect that guy so much. That's commitment to me. And my favorite picture is the smoker's lungs. I don't know if you've seen. There's a pair of brownish lungs. I'm not the doctor, but the guy with those lungs is not with us tonight. No, it didn't make it. Especially if you compare that picture with the other one, the white, fresh lungs of the non-smoking guy, who must be dead. Because I can see his white, fresh lungs outside his body on a table. So I'm not a doctor, but if I can see your lungs on a table, you're dead. So at this point, I'm confused. I don't care about smoking anymore. My only question is, what happened to the guy who did not smoke? He should have been with us tonight. I don't know. I want to know the full story. They never tell you. But it's interesting. And also, it's a bit of a cliche, but I'm a Catholic. Well, I'm pro-abortion, pro-LGBTQ+, but I still self-identify as a Catholic. I do. Recently, I went to the Vatican to meet the CEO of my religion, the Pope. And he met me. He said, it's amazing. If you haven't been to the Vatican, it's incredible. It's amazing. The palace is beautiful, marble everywhere, Swiss guards, just like Jesus wanted. That's all he wanted. I don't remember which part of the gospel, but that's what he wanted. It's beautiful. And when I'm still Catholic because when I was a kid, not what you're thinking. No, I had a very happy childhood. But I had a wonderful childhood. I was a lucky kid or an ugly one. But when I was a kid, they told me, if you want to go to heaven, you have to be Catholic. And I thought, okay, I'm in, easy. And now they are changing terms and conditions. And I hate it because now if you want to go to heaven, apparently you have to be a decent person, which is impossible if you're Catholic. Let's be honest. I'm still trying, not so sure.